Oh hey, didn't see you there. I'm Duke Skylover. Just remembering to turn off the ads and the music thing. Welcome back to City Skylines 2. We got a couple of things we want to do today. As you can see, the majority of our issues at the moment are around not enough customers. We also still have some high resource costs from some of these businesses that are looking for rock, but we built all this new rock quarry, so hopefully that will take care of itself. It's a lot better than it was before. So what we're going to do first off is connect this highway. Let me pause this. Connect this highway that we built last time into the city here so that people can use this to get in and out. What's our... Yeah, okay, this is a bit of a hilly area here, so we need to find a nice place that we can build another residential area. And I think this area right here is looking pretty flat, and we could probably even expand it out a little bit here. So we're gonna grab some land up here, do a little more expanding, and probably take it right up to the highway. And in fact, I was actually thinking we may want to raise the highway up, like redo this area here, raise the highway up, elevate it, that's what I mean, and put this down on the ground, and then allow roads to go underneath it, and then we can allow businesses and stuff to go right up to the highway. Even though it's really kind of hilly right here, so not sure how well that will work, but it's better than like some of these areas right here where it gets really, really steep because I carved it out. So we'll look at that in a little bit. The other option that we could look into is, this is a big mountainy area right here. We could do something with that, but I really kind of prefer to keep the mountain where it is. Plus there's like a little castle ruin over here, which not quite sure what to do with. We could maybe build a road to it and put a parking lot in front of it. And actually, let's do that. Can I do that? Do I have the ability to? Let's see. There's like a. Oh, there's one of these things right here, which means we could take a road. Let's see. Where is it? It's like right there. So let's go from like here to there. Is that going to be weird? It looks like that made a weird lump right at the end there. I think I did that in the wrong spot. So here to there we go. That's better. So we're going to take a road out this way. Take it to about there. I do really enjoy these like random moments of creativity. Kind of curve it. And we'll go maybe to like there. And then we'll say like a little U-turn area there, and we'll maybe do a like a large parking lot. We'll do some. We could put some gravel road around it in case you want to go for a little drive around it or something like that. Or no, let's do a pedestrian street. That's even better. We'll do a. The last minute ruined my angle. So we could put a pedestrian street around it. I don't want to get it exactly around it. Ugh. Let's do this. There we go. So you can go and walk around it, and then we'll do a little, we can have a little bit of right across the street. There'll be, whoa, what are you doing? We'll do some couple of little shops like this. I think these ones may end up being like, these little ones may end up being like gas stations or something. So a little tourist place you can go to. Maybe we'll even do a, let's see, are there any, oh, you're not suitable for any of this stuff, are you? Nope. We can put one here, small park. Oh, park main, oh no, none of this is, oh wait, no, that's not suitability, that's coverage. That's right, okay. Little campfire site, actually. That could be cool. A little campfire site right across, right along the back of it there. What does that look like without the... Yeah, there we go. So we'll find out if anybody wants to drive this way and then take a walk around the old, you know, place. And we'll just take this district and encompass this so that they will get the benefit of the, you know, when this eventually burns down, because that's how it works. I think I may have overestimated how many people will want to come to drive to this area and park. I think we're gonna make this a smaller parking lot. I think a medium parking lot will be fine, and then we'll zone in like... Here's this being weird like that. That's weird. Zone in another little thing next to it. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. And I really like how this thing, even though it's clearly like rectangular with the trees and everything, these trees will eventually grow up. I think they're baby trees. I think they're similar to this kind of tree, which is a pine. But you don't see it's transparent. It uses the grass that's under it. Or at least it's trying to. Kind of see a little bit cut off right there. But it looks better than several other assets from the previous game where you would see clearly a different color grass or something like that. So anyway, there we go. Why I decided to make this look like this and not like that, I don't know. We're gonna fix that. Because that's kind of silly looking. So we're gonna go like that, and like that, and then... Ooh, pause for a second, because I'm gonna take you out. I know. Then you're back. Everybody come back. Oh, you're not even zoned in anymore. Sorry. Not what I wanted to. Oh, because the zoning changed. That makes sense. Okay. What is with my... There we go. Snap to existing geometry. Okay. So we'll do a larger one, smaller one, maybe a larger one, and then maybe we'll put like a smaller one right there. Okay. Alright, so that's our little tourist attraction over there. I like that better, that it's the walking path goes all the way around as opposed to road and then, you know, road and then just walking path. That's better. Alright. Yes, I know you'd love to live here, but there's no place to live. I feel like this road right here is a perfect candidate to be upgraded, even though actually this road here is probably the better through road for the highway. Yeah, you know what? We're going to take this hospital. We're going to temporarily relocate you. And we're going to get rid of this road. And we're going to make a... I think I should be able to do this, except that I want it to be facing the other way. Then we can move you back to this road. There we go. Just facing the other way. No big deal. Then we're going to take... What kind of road is this? This is a 4-lane... Oh, this is a highway road, isn't it? It is. So we're going to need to have this cut down. We might end up changing the... Actually, here, let's pause for a second, because I'm going to bulldoze this edge. Let's start right here. Out. Like that. Except that partway through here, we're going to downgrade this to a 2-lane. And then it'll come back up to a 3-lane for turning. Actually, no, why would I do that? Why not let them keep their lanes coming in this way? Okay, new plan. Have this one go out a bit further. What happened with you there, ground? What did you do? We're gonna have to move this hospital again, aren't we? Temporary relocation of hospital. Alright, but that does give me a sense of how far I need to move this, so that's good. And the reason I wanted to do this was because I want to have some space for people to be able to change lanes and stuff without it. And then to have this one go, like, start more in the, I think this way. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so if we go out from there, where's our 90 degrees? Come on. I saw you for a second. There we go. Perfect. Right there. Then we're gonna make this one that goes over here. This is gonna change into a normal road there. Make the people slow down. Alright, so now they have a nice nice quick path to the hospital here. And you are gone. Okay, cool. You'll come back. You'll be back. Alright, so we could try to expand somewhere else, but I feel like building out this area is probably going to be the best thing to do. So we're going to grab some map tiles here. And I wish I could turn on the... I don't think I can turn on the... If I turn those on, yeah, then they go away. Contour lines. That's okay, because I think we're going to grab just this whole area here. And we also have, real quick, some progression to look at. So, we can do... I think I put the... I didn't realize that originally that the automated parking was a unique building. So I might end up moving that from where it is to somewhere else at some point. But let's take a look at what else... We're not going to need that gas. I feel like the geothermal has been doing really good for us, and we don't really need any of that. The advanced water pumping station. We might want to grab that. Although I think we're still doing pretty good with water. Industrial waste processing facility collects and handles toxic waste products resulting from industrial production. Ground pollution. Industrial buildings is lowered. Okay. Alright. That's an option. Should we try and get a large hadron collider at some point? Very large and powerful. Increases interest in university studies and creates higher demand for electronics and software companies. I would need the Geological Research Center first. And the radio telescope. So that'd be 16. And then I would have 7 points left. So that would be, I couldn't unlock another 8-pointer. But the only other things I want to get would be starting in this this area here, International Airport and a Space Center, because I really would like a Chirp X. Because I've never seen one in this game before. I think everything else is good. We're not going to do that. So we could do... let's see, a radio telescope. I'm not going to use this one. This one would just be unlocked purely to get to the Large Hadron Collider. So I think I'm going to go for the air. Yeah, satellite uplink. So air travel, this allows airplanes to operate from the city. I assume that means flying to like local municipal airports. International airport handles international air traffic. It's integrated taxi and train connections for ease of travel. Airport makes the city more attractive for tourists. Okay. And then the Space Center is just a tourist. Increase the effectiveness of industries and offices. Okay. I didn't realize we crossed 100K. Had no idea. I have no idea when that happened. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Okay, so maybe we will... I think we will do that. We're not going to grab it just yet. We'll grab that next. Let's work on getting some more people to move in first. As if I don't have enough people living here, but... Let's unpause here. So we said we're going to build this new neighborhood over in this area here. And that we were going to take this and potentially raise it up. Although now that I'm thinking about it, that's going to be just kind of a pain in the butt to do because of the way these things are, and I don't want to redraw them. So I wish there was pretty sure there was a mod we had in CS1 where I could have grabbed all these nodes and just kind of like bumped up their elevation, but we won't do that. Maybe we'll do that for the next thing. So I think we're going to grab roughly the elevation where this is at and make that our elevation and bump that out to here as well. We're probably going to lose this little lake. We might end up, yeah, spreading this all out a bit. Let me keep this low for a minute here. Because I'm going to just push that out to give me oh, went too fast. I think there's two reasons that that thing happens like that. One is if I'm going too fast in this direction, and the other is if an autosave happens while I'm doing it. Then it like forgets where I'm at. So there we go. We'll just flatten this out. So that's not going to be a huge neighborhood there. So we're going to extend it a bit. And then we'll smooth this out to kind of make it look a little bit more natural in a minute. Maybe we won't go all the way to this little lake here. Do this. And then we'll re-soften this up. Spread those contour lines back out a little bit. There you go. So that's going to be our little neighborhood to begin with. This area is so rocky. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. What are we going to do here? So we've got a 2-lane road going across here, so let's stick with the 2-lane road going into the city. And I think we'll try to have some of this go all the way toward the edge there. It's not a huge... it's like a 20-meter drop from here to there. I think each one of these is 5 meters. 20-meter drop from here to there. So, or is it 1 meter, actually? Might just be a 1 meter drop. So that'd be like a 4-meter drop from there to there. Which is really, really not very steep. Like, this is a 1.7%. So let's do that. What's our... If I wanted to put a little bit of industry over here, what's our... Okay, so I don't want to do industry right there because they'll just blow right into the city. That's no good. So if we wanted to do any industry over here, we'd want it to be over by this side, so that, because nothing's really going to go over there. It's too rocky. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. Oh, what are you complaining about? Hang on, where are you? Oh, there's so many lakes. Hold on, where do you live? You live here. And where's the industry by you? Way over there? That shouldn't be bothering you. You live fairly far away from it. Alright, whatever. Back to whatever it was I was doing. Where were we? Over this way. Alright, let's just, I don't know, let's just do some stuff. Let's maybe upgrade this crossroad to a... Let's do the same thing we did here and bump up our... no, we probably don't need to bump up that. I was gonna say bump up the entrance and on-ramp, but let's not do that prematurely. But I think I will increase this. Like that. So that I could draw a... So that I could get a more... Do I want to go from there? I guess I do, yeah. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's the sound I make when I don't know what I'm doing. We'll have this go maybe out to here. And then maybe curve around. And then we'll do some cross streets. So we can have you... I'm trying to think of where I'm going to have this connect back into. Like, just... I don't want to do that, because then it's really close to that roundabout. And I don't... Oh, you know what we could do? Pause that up a minute. Here's a thought. What if we take this and kind of take it all the way around like this? Into the roundabout this way, and then have this one come in like this, and then we just... This becomes more of a ring road instead of a like a straight through. Then we'll throw in some crossroads. Which way do we want our neighborhoods to go? I think it's going to be worthwhile to do like another large connector like straight across here. Something like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw it like this. Nope. No, I'm not. I'm going to draw it like this. Yeah, that'll be okay. Like that. Have a... Maybe throw a giant roundabout in the middle. Then we'll just do some... Alright, that'll be our main... I know it's not entirely even here, but... then what we could do is try to line this up. These will be some smaller houses, I think. But we'll try to kind of spoke off of these a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with that one. Yeah, I think I might move this one over. There we go. Then we'll see if we can maybe adjust, use some paths or something to adjust where these are going to, where we get our, actually no, this is all going to be residential, so I don't really necessarily care which way they're pointing, so that's fine. Should we do another like spoke out of here? No, so let's leave that as is. Alright, should we try to fill in that? No, let's leave that. Maybe we'll put like a park there or something. Alright. That's not bad. We could put some stuff around the outside if we want. Maybe get some businesses in this area. Fire, all that good stuff. So let's start with our... So low density at the moment is suitable everywhere, which means I'm going to want to do it. I'm not going to want to make super big houses. Let's see, do I want houses along... I think along this main road I might do... Here, let's block off the... where's the thing at? Here we go. Pavement paths. Let's block off, for the time being, let's block off along this main road here. Just with paths. To get, this will help me with the zoning of all this. Nope, come on. I got caught up in a auto-save. I should do a quick check. Every so often, I get absorbed in the building while the game is not paused, and then I look back and there's like a tornado or something. So, very much looking forward to the mod coming, and I think maybe actually this was a vanilla feature that might be coming. The ability to turn off zoning on the roads. Well, I guess the other thing I could do is make this a highway road through the middle. That seems not as realistic, although doing a bunch of paths doesn't seem super realistic either, but... This will also kind of tell me if I need to, like, build any more roads interiorly inside the neighborhood. So, like, we're getting all this big empty space here. I could extend this road out. It's kind of hard to see before. Alright. So there we go. So yeah, let's redo some of the roads. Let's take you out and pull you up to like there. Same thing with you. And we could probably use a road here, which means we could take off this little end piece. Excuse me. Didn't have time to hit the cough button. Pull that down to there. And then same thing with you. We'll pull you down to there. Get rid of that. And push this up to there. Alright, I think we'll take you a little bit longer. Or further. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So let's look at let's look at how big of a house we're going to do. So I'm going to pause while I do this. Do we want to have like an area of larger, more expensive homes further from the road? See, this makes it difficult because like if I put like a really expensive home right here, that's farther from this road, so harder to get to, but actually really close to this road, like just distance-wise, so you're going to get a lot of that kind of noise. Same thing here. If I made like a big mansion right here, you're actually across the street from this road, so maybe I'm overthinking it, and I'm not going to worry about it too much. I actually think like right here is like the prime spots for the very large houses. They're still close to this road, but we could probably put like some trees. When we take these paths out, we could put some trees in or something. So, or we could actually keep these paths and make them elevated and allow people to kind of walk across. Do we want to do that? Trying to think if that's going to be worth it. Maybe we shouldn't. Let's not just yet. So these are going to be our, at the ends of these inner streets, these are going to be our bigger houses like that. And then along these, we're going to do some smaller, like, I don't know which direction most of these are facing, but we're going to do some 4-block homes. That's a 5-block home, that's okay. Maybe we'll just do that. This will be 5-block homes across there. 4-block homes in there. These are 3-block homes. Let's do that. The number of blocks you use is going to dictate the amount of rent that they pay. So we want to make sure that they have the option of living in higher or lower rent homes. I guess I could hit play. These could start zoning in here. No reason not to. Yeah, there's an airplane flying by. I don't know if I'm doing these evenly or not. To the other side, I don't really think it matters all that much. Well, that's not going to do you any good over there, is it? Alright, nope, missed some spots here. Let's give you guys this kind of thing there. Alright, now what we also want to do is get you some places to shop, as well as some... Let's just do... Just kind of do a little bit every so often. Some bigger, this would be like a bigger strip over here. Some smaller ones around the corner. This whole area is nicely, well, as suitable as I've seen. At least. People aren't exactly moving in yet. Let's see, let's do some on the other side as well. So there's a little strip going around the corner bend there. Let's look at... Is this going to be its own little district? I reckon it is. Or should we just make it part of this one? This is already a really big district with a lot of people. Let's make it its own little district. It could have its own little... it could have its own little... like, police department and everything. Hawthorne Way. There we go. So let's actually work on that. We'll give it a medical clinic. That could be overlapping. We can't really quite get it in the curve there, can we? We could do it along the outside. Little medical clinic. Probably needs a little recycling center, which we should probably have over on this side, because that's where the wind was blowing. So maybe we should grab a... Maybe we should make a little industrial area, like right over here off to the side, because the wind is that way. So actually over by this lake would be probably be the best place for it. But yeah, maybe like right over here. So maybe we grab this other square here, flatten this up, and put a little industrial area over there. Before I do that though, let's get some more stuff in here. So we have can't quite fit an elementary school in here, but we can fit one right here. And we're going to want a high school as well. We can fit it here, and that gives us room for expansions of things, because we're probably going to want a sports field. Will it fit? It will. And firehouse. Did I put a police station in yet? I did not. Let's put a firehouse right there. And a little police station. Where will we fit a police station? Might not be able to fit it on the inside of one of these curves. Not without taking a house out. So, police station right across the street from the firehouse. And then we can say, you operate here. You operate here. You... Oh my god, you're already full. You operate here. You operate here. My god. Okay, so let's already do the upgrade. And let's get you a little park. They could play it right at the off-ramp there. I didn't actually think that part through, did I? Maybe we should move you. I can't move that. I don't think I can move that playground once I place it, can I? Well, okay. Let's see. Maybe we move you down to here, and we move you over to, like, there. That'll work. Alright. What else did I need to put in here? I should get like a bus service or something going here. Or... Ooh, can we take the... Can the trams... Here's a question. Can the trams go through roundabouts? Oh, they can literally go through roundabouts. Let's do that. Let's bring a tram. Let's bring one of the trams up here. We could have a tram stop. I mean, this thing is a big circle. We could have a tram service going around it. That just goes up and over this and then back into the city, and maybe stops by one of the other ones, and they could just, you know, they could just roll right on back, and yeah, we'll do that. Remind me if I forget. Okay. Education, I think we got... Oh yeah, garbage management, that was the other one. Did I tell the clinic they operate here? Good. Alright, where are we going to put this industrial area? I feel like right around here. Oh, it's so hilly over here, though. We could put it right over here, though. We could have it come down. And we could just put it, like, right over here. This is still far enough away. Can't quite soften. Okay. So we can go from here. We'll just do a normal 2 lane, we'll bring it down. And go... Actually, we could just go straight, couldn't we? This way, they will have some jobs they'll be able to go to. And we'll also put some offices around as well. Let's make these a little bit smaller. I didn't know you could do that. Just stop and go back the other way. Worked out just fine. So I can put you and then turn it around and go right over it. Or I could come back to here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense given the other mechanics. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we can put our recycling center. Let's see, maybe we want to... Ooh, that's bigger than I was thinking. Okay. Which way does it go? It goes like that. Alright. So we'll just kind of bring this out a little further. We can put it right there. And then you also serve these guys. And let's expand our coverage. Alright, do you have water and stuff? You guys are all good with water? Cool. I should have made more roads closer together. Because these are... Wait a second. Did I zone the wrong things in here? Oh, I did, didn't I? I zoned all row homes. Boy, I'm an idiot. No wonder there's a... Huh. Well, who didn't point that out to me now? Come on. Alright, we're going to have to de-zone some of you, because you, even though you're happily living here, I need some actual homes here. Yes, yes, I know. This was not what we wanted. Actually, I should have kept... Oh, shoot, I should have kept you here. You guys were actually really good right here. That we can get rid of. That's fine. Alright, the rest of this, you guys stay. The rest of you should become homes and not row homes. We need homes. Everybody out. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Actually, maybe. No. I was going to say we should keep the row homes that are on the, like, these roads coming off the main road, but no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. The whole point of this was to make more high or low density housing. So I'm going to keep it on just these two primarily here. Now you guys need to go. So, and I already got you up there. Yeah, they're not going to be happy about this, that's for sure, but that's okay. I was wondering why this is going so neatly. I'm glad I didn't take the paths out yet, because this would have all gotten messed up. Let's do that. Alright. I can't tell. You guys were row homes. You guys should be not row homes. You should be... Was I doing row homes back here? No, I wasn't. This should all become not row homes. Alright. There we go. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. Let the wealthy people move in, please. Alright. We do want to have some industry over here. So we'll do some bigger ones toward the back. Some smaller ones here. The oil refinery. Okay. I wonder what kind of real little industrial buildings we could get here. Alright, then I want to do some low density office around the outside as well. So, leaving kind of a space here, let's get rid of this annoying overlay. And let's do like a row of offices over here. Maybe I've done too much. Maybe I didn't want you right there, close to the road. Sorry. Alright, let's help out with the demolishing of houses here. So that bigger, better things can move in. I think I'm also going to... There we go. So I want some of these bigger ones to zone in here. So let's maybe... There you go. Are you still a row home here? Did you not get the memo? No. Are you a... Oh, okay. Well, I have... There we go. Just going to try and take some out to fill in some of these spaces. I know people are living here already. Maybe that's fine. Are there any other... Yeah, let's take that out and maybe... Is that not a thing zoned? Zone that. Come on, get in there. You're probably good. One big one there. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Nobody wants to live here, huh? Oh, because I didn't zone it there. Yep. Makes sense. Who else? You guys are good. How about you guys figure that out? You guys figure that out. Figure that out. You're good. That's probably fine. Ugh, what happened here? This is a... Is that along that road? And then this is... There we go. Okay, cool. That works out. I mean, it doesn't really work out. There's a big gap here, but... Would be nice if... I guess we could maybe do this, and then take out you and you, and just have two larger lots right there to fill in that space. We could probably do the same thing over here, except those are the row homes. let's keep you. You're probably... Yep, that's your problem as well. And there we go. You decided not to help me out there, so that's fine. This guy gets a little lot to himself. What's going on over here? You guys are good. You guys could be more efficient. Okay. I think I probably toyed around with these people enough. The offices are coming in. Are we having issues with traffic yet? No. What setting am I on that I'm seeing all the transportation icons? Alright, speaking of transportation, let's get a double tram. Might need another tram depot. Luckily, we have a tram track already right here that we could take through here, up here, through to here, and through to here. We could do just actually, we could do a single tram track. Which way are we going to have it go? Probably along the inside or the outside? Do we care? I guess, I mean, if I'm going to have it go along with the... I guess, clockwise, counterclockwise will do. So let's do that. I could drag this all the way around, couldn't I? Just about. Oh, if I go up to there, then it pulls it through, so I don't want to do that. We'll go to... no, there we go. Go to here. Then from here, we'll go around. There we go. And then we'll throw some tram stops on here. This... We want one, we definitely want one there. Definitely want one there. We'll put one near the school, near the other thing there. I think that will be good. Then what we'll want to do is figure out which tram stop we're going to have it stop at in the city and how it's going to get back. So... Where's it gonna go? Because I don't really want it to go... Let's see. It's gonna have to go around the city on one side to turn around. Unless I gave it its own turnaround somewhere. Yeah. Well, let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is this? This is... That's a tram stop, right? This is what I'm looking at, all tram stops, I assume, here. Let's see. That's my red line. Okay. Alright, well, let's just have it go. I think having it go around this side is the shorter path, so we could have it go in, around, could make a couple stops along here, then come back to the city. So I think we want it to go... Let's start it, like, here. Create a new line starting there, and we'll have it go in on this side to there, and then up to here. So it'll grab a couple of stops in the city that cross over with other tram stops that are already there. So they'll be able to, you know, the people will be able to cross over into the other tram networks. And then back out. I kind of feel like they should be going back out and hitting these. Like hit one on the way out. So let's do that, and then... What is it doing? Oh, is it just... You know, I could just have it go... Wait a second, hang on. Stop. Cancel. I think... Because of the way it goes, I think I could say... Yeah, it can cross over, and then it could just turn around and go back. So we could say... We want you to go... From like this stop... to this stop... and then into the city. Trams are very flexible in this game as opposed to the first one where they were good, but less flexible. So then we could say, stop at this one, skip that one, stop at this one, cross over and hit that one, and then back up and go the other way. So this new line, what color is this going to be? Let's make it blue. We'll call this the blue line. And how many trams is it going to get? 6? Seems like a bit much. Let's cut it down to 4. And then we're going to have to see if we have enough trams. I don't quite know how to know if we have enough trams for all of this. We have 5 trams. Oh, it hasn't pulled them back yet, that's why. Okay. Where's my depot? That should be this thing, tram depot. Here's my new trams going out, my blue line trams. That's from when it was purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these is going to turn around and go back home. Right? I'm guessing. Destination Franklin Street. Franklin Street. Okay. Oh, no, I don't know. Obviously we have enough trams though, so they'll make their way over. Can we just, can we follow this guy? It's a very loud vehicle. So I think it's on its route now. Oh no, now it's on its route. Hello. There we go, that was the turnaround. So, now it's actually on its route. Or at least I thought it was. Oh. Out of all the ones we chose to look at, it was the one that got recalled. This is a purple line train. Okay, well, they're off and working now, so let's see, here we go. Here's one. Let's follow this guy. He's going into the city. Got 15 people on board. Seems like people want to get brought into the city and not back out of the city, which is fine. Which is fine. Maybe they'll finish their shopping and then they'll come back. Bit of a rocky road right there. Alright, so this is where we go. So there's one stop. people got on. And then we do our crossover. Ooh, a lot of people got out. And then we head back. Yeah, that works fine, I think. I love how good the reflections are in this game. For all the crap they get about the graphics, I mean, look at how good the reflections are. I mean, together with the jacket there, but like it's reflecting the, you know, the markings on the road and everything, and the car is reflected and everything. It's pretty cool. And then we're back in. All right, you may go off on your way. Let me turn the game volume back up a little bit here. Okay, so we're off to a good start with this. About 3,000 people have moved in. I feel like we could probably fill in more of the more of the space. No, I can't really, can I? I mean, I could cut like across and fill in some more space. But I think what we're going to do instead is just work on getting some parks in here. Maybe some larger parks. Oh, large plaza. Let's see. Can I fit all... I want to put something along the inside. Oh, here we go. We could get you... Why can't you fit right there? I would lose one... Oh, because the paths. Right, I can't do anything here. We should be able to get rid of these paths now. Move everybody back to the... These paths are worthless to the pedestrians anyway because they're not connected to the roads, so... Okay, now I can build a big park on this side, right across from what I think is the high school. Big park there. And then this is a large playground that doesn't look much large. It's smaller than the one there. Small playground is really small, so let me get my... Are there any... I always forget that I have landmarks I could do in these places. I have not done any landmarks. This thing's probably pretty big in it. I don't want to put that there. Grand Hotel. I did want to put a hotel over by this gigantic thing. And I couldn't figure out how to make a hotel happen. But now we could totally make a hotel happen. I was trying to get tourists in on this area. Because we got the gigantic thing there. What is this? Post office? Just a bunch of buildings. Just a bunch of buildings. Nobody's gonna miss. Alright. Let's see. We could put it here where these trees are. It won't fit. We could dig out this area some more. Why did I do this? Stick this road maintenance building into the ground like this. Was I not paying attention to the ground? I might not have been paying attention. Maybe we should, what's this? Could potentially put a hotel right next to it or something, huh? Alright. Let's put our hotel, our Grand Hotel, right there. And then fix this. If we can. Yeah, it's not the best. But better than it was before. Okay. I wanted to have that close to that thing. Alright, Ferris Wheel, National Gallery of Art, Notre Dame, Notre Dame, Botanical Garden, National Diet Building, okay. That's pretty big. I'm guessing these are all pretty big. And none of them are going to fit the aesthetic of my my new little neighborhood over here. How's the... Let's see, we could also build some... We could build a little bit further out here. I have this tendency to surround neighborhoods with roads. Yeah, we could build out some more here. Have like we could have an office park kind of a deal over here. Let's kind of push you up to the road here. And then do like a... I realize there is a school right here, and I'm not going to want to go too close to the school. But... yeah, a lot of times they're coming off the expressway, see a bunch of offices, warehouses, whatever. Is that part of our district? Barely. Let's move that to be part of the district. Ah, they're broke. They're connected now. How do I stop that? There we go. Okay. That'll get us some jobs and stuff. They're still clamoring for more housing. There's a crime scene. Get over there, please. You're part of this district, right? Better be. Alright, I was looking for more things. So we've got some really good coverage on this, but we don't have much. Let's see, we could have a skate park, maybe? I'm looking for anything long that I could maybe... plop in right there or something, just to keep it away from the... What is this? Tourist attractions, huh? Oh, my medieval castle. Large sports. So we could have a community pool. Maybe right... Why don't we have anything... Oh, that's right. I said specifically I wasn't going to have anything on these main roads. So we could do like a community pool. And how are we doing on... Okay, post office. Here's another thing we need to get. I don't want to lose... I think I'm going to lose that office if I do this, which is probably... Okay, we'll just get another one right there. So you serve this district. And then we need some mailboxes. Which we could do... Probably just do like one... roughly kind of inside each section here. We got really good coverage, so it doesn't matter. And maybe another radio tower for internet there. So there we go. And I did almost kind of confirm that these post-sorting facilities... So where's my post? Here we go. So show me just the facilities. So we have one here. Hang on. Let me do it this way. Alright, so we have one here. And you can see it's doing everything. And then we have another one over here that is doing nothing. So it would seem that there's still a bug with the post sorting facilities where you can get them to work, even with the cargo stuff, with the cargo trains and everything. You can get them to work, but only one of them is going to do its thing, and I don't know if that's on purpose or not. We also seem to only have one truck full of letters, and he is apparently shipping his letters out of town on a boat. So, yeah. Very slowly, I might add, because there's no faster way to get letters into a dock, or, you know, trucks into a dock, rather. So. But they're trying. They're doing their best. I wish there was a way to optimize this. Like in a lot of other systems in the game, you can optimize if you do enough, but like there's not another... They'll take multiple ways in and stuff, but really the only thing I could do is like, okay, so one realistic thing is that the trucks, once they're in here, they don't just like go in, come back out. They do like disintegrate, but then they reintegrate somewhere else and come back out. So they do seem to go to different places from time to time. Like they could drive all around through here. If we had a road that came up to the front, they could drive along the front. They can come out here, they can come out here, they could drive all through this. At the moment, they're all using this spawn area, except every so often, one of them will spawn something, like I think that might have been a worker going home for the day or something like that. But like here, there's a garbage truck going to do other stuff. So if I could get... if I could get the, like I could potentially maybe get a road out to here, although I don't have any good way to match height, and I also put that too far back. But yeah, that's a thing that would be nice to be able to do, is to like take this out to here. Is that the right height? I have no idea. I think so, actually. That looks pretty good. So, will any of them drive along to the front? No, they won't, because look, there's just like a big fence there. So why would they do that? Because that's the wrong height. So. Alright, maybe they won't, because there's actually a fence right there. So maybe I'm wrong about that. But there are other ways in and out of here. And I could do a... let's see. What I could do is... Alright, we're going to try something. We're going to try to optimize this a little bit. And do a... Get out of here. Do a one-way road where they have to basically... turn off from here, drive down to here, drive into there, and then drive back that way. And I swear, if you people all leave and go around... Okay, good. We do not need a stoplight here, if that's what you guys are doing. We could just get rid of that. Because I know you're not gonna... So that... Well, I mean, it gives them a little bit more queuing distance, at least. And they're gonna pull in there, and then pull out somewhere else. Yeah, so in the end, it's probably not much faster, but they don't really have to deal with the extra... nonsense. Like, they don't have to deal with other lanes and merging into each other and stuff like that. So they still have to deal with the fact that it takes a certain amount of time for a truck to turn in. But they can still back up. They're probably going to. So let's see. Boat coming in. Does it actually animate it unloading the boat or not? Yeah, okay, well, no. But the boat is empty now, so it just dropped off a load of stuff. Did that number go up? Doesn't seem like it. But then off they go back to the city. So that might be the best that we could do with this. Potentially, the only other thing I could do is make this like a highway thing. I might be able to make this a... don't know if this will work or not, but I might be able to... Let's see, how would we... Something like that. Then they could... Yeah, we could actually make this look good. Actually, maybe it should just be a straight line out. And then we... curve it like that. Get rid of any crosswalks. Get... let's see. Wide sidewalks makes it look worse. I just don't want to... I know people are going to start parking here. It's going to be the thing. Did this come back or did I not? Yeah, there's no parking. There's no parking. Ooh, just street lights. I can't add street lights to that road. No, apparently not. Or we could do trees. Or we could do trees and grass. Let's do trees and grass all along. You know, because it's an industrial area and everything, and you know, spruce it up a little bit. And then no one parks here. That's basically what I'm going for. They're just going to have to turn through the trees. And then this is a problem. We need you to not be there. And none of that. And also no right turns. And no stoplight. You just go. Okay. That helps a little bit because at least they don't have to stop and turn, so they'll go on in. Was it just complaining about electricity or not? No, electricity's good. We are exporting, so we're still good. Alright. Well, that helps. Actually, it helped quite a bit. We are... the queue has died down. See, there's always a way to optimize. Even if it's not really all that optimized. But what this means, at least, is that the people here can turn in around this tree without any issue and still not have to worry about the other people turning out. So, I'm going to take away the grass along the front because people are driving over it, so it feels weird. Okay, well, excuse me. I think that will be nice. And now we just wait and see if the so whenever you have traffic in one spot and you clear it up, that traffic ends up more efficiently going somewhere else. So where did our traffic end up going to now? Well, I assume out to... Oh. Well, that's an issue. It's, one thing they need to fix in this game is that tornadoes can happen when it's just perfectly sunny out, and they cast rather, because of that, they cast rather large shadows, which technically would make sense if you had a tornado during the day, like all of the dust and debris that's flying around in it would cast a shadow. It's just weird to see, it's weird to see a tornado during the day. Let's see, you guys are backed up for miles here, aren't you? What is going on? See, the traffic always goes somewhere, so what's your deal here? Oh, you're my favorite child of stoplights. I think, do we have, does this light here have a, oh, you're a vanilla light. Well, that could have a, that could be a thing we could improve upon. So one thing I want to do real quick to help these guys out is do a, how tall is this thing? About 10? Go across here, and then bring you guys down to there, or can I, if I put you there, that's going to create a node, and I don't want to do that. What I want to do is make you not cross here, basically. So, can we just turn all the snapping off? Or, let me start my thing, turn all the snapping off, and I just want you to do that. Alright. Then we can tell you guys no crossing there or there. You're gonna have to, if you want to cross, you have to go up, come back around. And then I think we're gonna give this a fancy crossing here. We'll give you split phase, and it's pretty much every, who is turning here this way? Where are people turning? You guys are being dumb over here, so that's a problem. Pedestrians are still crossing here. When do these guys get to go? Maybe they can't, because these guys are filling up the thing. So what? Okay. I think we have an issue here with the, so this is a 3, that's just a 4, so we need to just take this, no, sorry, this way, just expand that, and I think this might be, we might have too many, I wonder if we could do this with a single node. We'll find out in just a moment. If we can. Yep. Okay, cool. That will help significantly, because people won't be crossing over throughout. They'll pick their lanes ahead of time. Or actually, they'll pick their lanes as they go through here, and then they have to stay in those lanes. So what did I do here? I think I probably messed up at least you. So we have 2 straight-ons. This is protected left turns. Okay, so that's what we want. That's fine. And then for you, I think we're gonna upgrade this guy to give them the ability to turn in 2 different directions here. And say that you do not get that. That's fine. And you guys have 2 lanes going straight. That's fine. And I'm gonna guess it's the same thing here, so that's fine. Go for it, everybody readjust yourselves. Yeah, this is having knock-on effects all throughout the city here, so they're all... Oh, this might turn into another crosswalk or another, roundabout that we're going to get rid of. Another emergency going on somewhere. Do we have police helicopters anywhere? I wonder. Alright, so... Alright, we have protected lefts here, but pretty much everybody is going left. So I think we're gonna... let's see. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. You guys are going to have 2 left turns and only 1 go straight. So you can use that second left turn if you want. Anytime now. Oh, these people are still trying to go straight, so... Yeah, that'll take a minute. I think we need to get rid of this roundabout, although now that this is fixed, the roundabout is clearing up, so I think we might be okay there. And this roundabout could do with a larger road going in here. Might as well. I should do more of this. I don't know why I don't put pedestrian roads along more things. Yeah, this roundabout's just a mess. I almost think the fact that this road comes into here is a bigger issue than most things. We can make this a 5-lane asymmetric to help out with this. Maybe. So we are protected lefts. So I think we do that. Then you guys figure yourselves out. Why didn't you go? Why aren't you going, friend? Oh, because you needed to turn left. Why were you in this lane, then? This one little node right here is annoying. That's the main problem, is there's one little node right here, which means everybody does their shifting right here, and it causes a bunch of traffic jams. See, these people can't go because this guy wants to merge right there. Alright, protected lefts. Because of that node, protected lefts isn't going to work here. So, we have to change this. We're going to do advanced split phasing. We are going to keep with the... let's see. Doesn't really matter for this direction, actually. But that means we want to have straight and left, and then probably have our just one right turn. And then for you, That will work. Right? Did I just do that right? Let's do... Let's see. Left. Yeah, let's do left and straight in. Just because you don't need an extra left turn. You could use an extra no, let's not have too many lefts for you. Alright, you're just gonna be left straight turn. You guys don't need that much management. We're gonna do that. I think. Let's see if that works. I might regret having that middle lane also turn left. But let's see what happens here. Did it just despawn a bunch of traffic while I was working on that? I think it did. Do I have the same thing going on here? No, you have advanced split phase. You can't do the protected lefts because you don't have one of these. There should not be a crosswalk there. I think this one... I tried getting rid of that node, by the way, last time, and I was not able to do it. I'm going to move my straights over to there. Alright, where are most of the people going here? Because I may consider actually cutting down the road to just like right here so that they have to change lanes right here. Like they only have one chance to change lanes. So where are most of them going? Most of them are turning left and going straight. Almost nobody turns right. Probably because most of them are people getting off the expressway. So let's... you are a 5-lane. What does it look like if I actually cut this down to a 4-lane here? It gets smaller. That makes sense. This just makes it look weird. So we're gonna just flip... That didn't work. There we go. Flip that. I know it's dumb that they have only that much queuing distance, but it doesn't matter. Because they're gonna just, after they figure themselves out, they'll be able to spread out, and they won't be crossing over each other. If I had a better way to do the road, I could... Okay. Maybe I could figure something out. Maybe I can figure this out. How high up are you? You're 10 meters. And you're 0 meters. So... should be able to, in theory. It's gonna screw up everything, but... in theory, I should be able to put a node, like right here, with the correct thing. Be able to put a node like right here, right? That's halfway. Go to there. And then go from you into there. And then fix our traffic light here. That gives us a little bit more. There's only one... Ah, that's actually perfect. Okay, so it gives them a little bit more space. And then almost everybody is turning left or going straight. So I think what I'm going to do is actually exactly the way it is. No, I'm going to do that. And then you guys are good, you don't care, you guys are good, you guys are good, save. Then let them figure themselves out. And the only problem is because I can't, the road is just slightly too long to have a single segment from here to here. So, this is probably the best I'm going to be able to do. I think the game just despawned a bunch of people while I was working on that. I don't think that was me fixing that caused them all to go away. Are we still getting not enough customers? Shouldn't be. Well, I can't say for sure. A crime has been committed here. Police car, where are you? Oh, he's stuck in traffic. And you can't get there because these guys are all stuck in traffic here. Too many pedestrians. I think what we need, this seems to be the root cause here. Let's do this with a pedestrian phase. And let's keep all the lanes the same here for now. But let's give them a pedestrian phase, and then that way the cars don't lose their chance to turn. Pedestrians go, and then cars go. We have hit 2 billion in dollars, which means I believe we have hit the game's maximum limit of money that we can have. So, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. We're making money hand over fist, and we can't make any more. Alright, so you autosave, there we go. That's going to help there. People are moving. Did this clear up under here? Not quite. We might want to do the same thing all along this area, because just to give them the oh, I could still do vanilla signaling with a pedestrian phase. I didn't realize. Let's do that and see what works. Let's do that. Oh, you already have. Let's switch you to advanced. I forget what that does. But tell you what, this music is catchy. It's getting stuck in my head. Why did I make this highway so tall? Did I plan to put like a gigantic building under it or something? Or it's like a skyway. Ooh, an abandoned skyscraper. Let's go knock it down. Oh, it knocked itself down. So I take it you guys all moved to the new neighborhood, huh? What was your deal here? We can't tell, can we? Can't tell what was here, so. Build it back. Maybe we'll make it a little smaller. Yeah, let's leave it. Such a weird, I don't know why I did this. Make a ton of gigantic office buildings here. Oh, because there's a bunch of wealthy people living here and they need jobs. That's why, and because most of them are doing well. So, you know what I'm going to do, actually? Since we seem to have hit kind of like the limit of what can be supported here, let's just... oh, you were residentials, huh? What are you, again? Can I see what you are? You're that guy. You are mixed housing, right? No, you're not. You're a low... You're not low rent housing. What does this icon mean? Residential high. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's move you to... Let's... Because you're going to be complaining. Let's move you to... medium density. I don't know why there's one random high density in here anyway. So, it's probably a mistake. You are a high density, but you're smaller, which is good. High density, mixed, medium. Oh, you guys are high density also, but you're tiny. Let's rezone you as well to medium density. Okay. Alright, how's traffic looking now? Now that we've had an opportunity to... Yep. Every time you fix traffic in one spot, it just moves somewhere else. So now it seems... this isn't that bad, actually. They're complaining a bit, but that's not that bad. And I know I've already set up all the traffic lights over here and everything, so... not too worried about it. Although you guys could probably do with a pedestrian phase as well. I think that's probably the biggest thing that you can do, basically, is do a have a pedestrian phase. And I wish that wasn't a mod. Like, I wish that was part of the game. Alright, so we have our neighborhood over here. We have this mountainous area over here. I think we may put an airport here. So, what did I just get? Oh, the oil... What? No, this isn't the oil thing. This is the chemical plant. The oil refinery. Alright, what does this do for us? University graduate chance. Plus 5% interest in university. The marvelous marble. Then the chemicals is 1% industrial efficiency. Yeah, well, okay. Let's look at unlocking air traffic. So, what have we got here? So there's the airport. A small terminal and runway applies to flight connections. Increases the attractiveness of the city and raises the effectiveness of offices. Can be upgraded with airport services, etc., etc. Then we have the integrated train, taxi, etc. Wouldn't be nice if it had an integrated subway. Plenitude of taxi services. So an airport terminal is rather large, as one might imagine. So we would probably have to level this whole area. This would be a major project. But we could hook into the other side of this highway ramp and make that we could just level this whole area here. Oh, you guys are always complaining about traffic. Let me check on these guys. For once, these guys aren't complaining. This area is looking pretty good. Okay, well, except for the waiting for ambulances, but nice. Okay. Not enough customers, despite the fact that 17,000 people have moved in since we've been playing. This early disaster warning thing did not warn me of that tornado. What is that? Crime scene? Wait a second. A crime scene was committed at the border. Do I have jurisdiction there? I don't know. I do not know. Alright, what are we going to do next? Airport. We're going to see if we can grab... Let's actually just grab these 4. And we're gonna make that money back in no time. And then we're gonna flatten out this whole area, and this is gonna essentially become, because where's all of our offices? We have offices here, we have offices there. They're gonna be able to get in the airport, hop the thing, go over to there. That's awesome. So, thanks for the hearts in chat, whoever's doing that, appreciate it. Alright, where are we gonna level this? What are we gonna level this to? This is gonna be one of those, like, we're building an airport, we are investing $1 billion to do this or whatever. What level are we going to do this to? We could just pick this level. I can't quite tell. So we go down, down, up, 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 up. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Quite a bit of leveling to do, but we're going to do it. This seems like a decent compromise of a height, so let's just grab this. Oh no, oh no, hang on. The shadow of the tornado has arrived to take out my recycling center. Hey, you know what I didn't do? Now's the best time to do this. I forgot to put evacuation shelters along this area. Let's see, where should they be? Probably near the school would be a good place to put them, I would think. So let's put it right there, along this, right there. We don't have to set up, oh yeah, for your district only. We don't have to set up. I did not need one that large, now that I think about it. Let's get rid of that. We do not have that many people living here. Let's put a small one. The small one can hold 1,000 people? There's probably more than 1,000 people. Okay, never mind, I take it back. There we go. And you belong to this district. Cool. Hi Danny, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, back to flattening this, and I realize now that I've kind of made a cool little dip in the road there. I'm fine with that. And there we go, now we're finally cutting into it. This would be a rather expensive thing to do. In real life. But we need a lot of space for this airport, so this would be definitely a multi-year, maybe like a decade project to do. But we're gonna get a road in here. What do I have out here? Oh, another ruin. Can we save this, what is this thing? Is this like an old cemetery? Alright, we're gonna have to dig that up or something. It's kind of, the trees are not looking good. Let's jump into the first person mod here and take a walk. This is the thing that always amazes me about City Skylines 2. So this mod is the first person mod. It's not part of the game, but you can't get this close to things without this mod, right? But look at the gravestones. They have lorem ipsum written on all of them. Like, what the heck, guys? Like, what? Who was going to read this? I can only assume that they were eventually planning to put in something like this, where you'd be able to walk around on the ground and do stuff. Because, like, everything is so highly detailed, which I love. But, like, because let's jump out. This is as close as I can. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? This is as close as I can get with the normal camera. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I guess I can get pretty close. Closer than I thought I could get, but still, I don't know, good detail. Great detail. I love it. It's gone. Okay. Airport. Which way does the airport need to go? So that's the airline side. Obviously, the runways are there on the bottom. So I'm assuming that this thing, I need a road to snap this to so I can see where it snaps. Okay. So that's the, okay, so we're going to need to go basically like this. Kind of put it even with the highway there. And we could go ahead and probably want to cut a little bit more out of here just to allow it to, you know, so that the planes don't hit them. Come on, come on. I don't want the planes to hit the side of the mountain when they're taking off, so. Smoothiate this out. Okay. Let's see what other things we could do. So you don't have any power and stuff. Definitely want to have a parking fee. $24. You'll be a little bit cheaper. Not that I need the money, because I'm about to hit the maximum money again. And then what sorts of things can we do? Business lounge, cargo terminal, integrated rail track, and truck terminal to allow for cargo traffic. I do not want cargo traffic here. We will just completely bog this whole thing down with cargo traffic if we do that. And they'll all be going here. They'll go to here. They'll get here, around here. They will get on here. They will go right over to here, and they will go right to there and ship it right back out, I guarantee it. Or vice versa. So, we don't want to do that. Cargo train. It would be nice to have a train. But I think we're not going to do that. So, let's get a road. I think let's just start with that. And this is going to have... This is going to have power and stuff running under it, so we should be okay there. Once we get it over to it. Let's see. How do we want to lay this out? So we could... Let's not do that yet. I want to have a road along here first. Oh, my road is 5 meters in the air. Why? Come up there so I can see you. Okay. Where do we have a second? No. Okay. So this is basically the edge of our guy here. Oh, yeah, you know what? We also made you elevated, didn't we? We want to go from the middle. I don't know why, but I think the middle works better, going from the middle of the roundabout. We'll go like this, and then we'll curve this. Like this. Wait for, there we go. And curved in. There we go. Now this guy should be active. So let's give them... That's where I should have put the hotel. That would have been smart. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull this out. Pull this back like this. And can't see what I'm doing. Nice and smooth. I love when the zoning works out, even though I'm not going to zone much over here. I did want to smooth more of the back of this. There we go. That looks a little bit more natural. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you the business lounge and the dining services. So, we need, though, cargo airplane route. Requires a cargo airplane terminal, which we do not have. So, I think what this means, though, connect navigation points and airports. We need a second airport. We have an airport here now. We need a second airport. So, first off, let's finish this one with a overground parking right here. Oh, I can't put anything on this side of the road, can I? Ooh, that sucks. You're even longer. No, you're not longer. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, overground parking. I'll put you here. No, it's underground parking, but that, you know what I mean. Let's give you a mailbox. For no really good reason. We need to get you guys into a district, and I feel like you're the likeliest one to... Oh, did I just start a new district? I did not want to start a new district. Yeah, you guys are the likeliest owners of this, so let's pull that out. Oh, and let's smooth up the road on this side too, so we don't see those cliffs. Cool. Alright, and let's get you guys a little business going over here. So we're gonna do along this whole thing, we're gonna do some low density. Ooh, no, I take that back. We're going to do high density just to see if... Oh, I don't want to do this entire block, though. I want to do high density because I want to get some... like, hotels to zone in and stuff. So let's do that. And let's go into our taxes and go to commercial and find me, like, hotels or something. Is that recreation? Lodging. There we go. I already cut it down, but let's cut it down even more. I want to encourage lodging. Everybody out for a minute. I want to everybody rezone. And then in the back here, we're going to do some offices. It's all business back here. It's all business. And we might as well have a... Do I want to do a bus route? I don't have buses anywhere else nearby. But we should probably do, like, at the very least, a taxi stand, right? Condemned? Oh. Were you not in the, you were not made aware of the change in zoning. Okay. So we have an airport. Now I feel like the next best place to have another airport is, like, way over here, right? You're gonna fly across the entire island? Well, not really the entire... Oh, jeez. And only ever tornadoes on sunny days. Don't touch my boats. Yeah. So anyway, I feel like this is a great place over here, potentially for another one, or over here. let's see, what do we got over here? So we have big highway here. And the land is already fairly flat. We could do an off-ramp and have another area here. This could be a whole nother... We can make this a whole nother... We could start branching out, make this a whole nother neighborhood here. Let's do that. Since I only have 113 more squares that I can unlock, let's grab, like, this many and make this the next airport area. So again, level terrain, and actually, let's just kind of stare at the city for a moment and all of its issues while I take a big drink of water. Gotta stay hydrated. Got to stay hydrated. Alright. We want to probably... Let's see. I feel like the elevation of the road is already pretty good. Like, maybe that's what we carve through. Because this goes up... I think each dark line is 10 meters, right? So it's like 10, 20, 30, 40 meters. So that's what we're going to be carving down. So, let's do that. Let's do that. And this one is going to be more built up than the other one because it's so far away from everything. It's going to end up in its own district and it's going to need its own services and everything. So that's why we're going to need a bigger space for this one. And we don't have to make this all one flat area. We could do a couple of elevations here, but we'll see how it goes. Let's dig this all out first. This is going to be one of those towns that kind of builds up around the municipal airport, which I've kind of lived in 2 of those towns in my life. Oh. Yeah, it's like it was a small little town, and then we got the airport. And now we could fly very small planes and helicopters to other small airports. And suddenly everybody wants to live here. And then suddenly they don't. And they all move to where I live now. Alright. This feels like I should probably just... Since it starts to slope down here, we should probably just try to find the elevation that it slopes to and just go there. I don't think I can, actually, because it is... There it is. It's right about there. Okay, I don't think I'm going to actually get there with the thing, so that's okay. We'll just slope that again. What do we think about leaving this as kind of like a ridge, you know, kind of a thing? Maybe that's a good idea. This looks quite unnatural. I'm gonna do something like that. There we go. A little bit better. Yeah, let's not. It's already gonna look kind of weird with this big square right here, so. But I imagine we're going to eventually kind of move out in this direction. It'd be great for a forestry industry, actually. Alright. What wonderful things can we put over in this area? Square center, modern fashion, tourist attraction. Yeah, we might... This is not a bad idea. How big is this thing? Kind of small. Kind of small. Got no office stuff I could do. We do have some apartments, the Vista building. Yeah, we could throw some touristy things over in this town. But the first thing we need is a way out, a way off of the highway. So we need an interchange that becomes a road. And so this one will work, although I hate these. Oh no, we don't. We want it to go in one direction, because we're not... maybe we'll go out that way someday. I don't know. I need like this thing, but with a... Yeah, we could probably adapt this. We could adapt this a bit. Oh, this uses raised highways. Roundabout interchange. We'd have to buy another piece of land for this one. And that wouldn't... This is basically what I want. Is this? It's just the wrong ends. You know, it turns into a... But I think we could adjust this. We can make this work. So basically what I want to do is turn this into a into normal highway road. Like basically connect it down into one road at the end. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna kind of adjust this a little bit. I cannot wait until I can save my own designs. That would be very cool. Alright, so I want to do some highway. 4-lane. What is the height of this? That looks about right. 5, so I'm guessing this was originally maybe about 10 over here. And I can't quite get that lined up, can I? Let's see, let's turn off guidelines and angles. There we go. Just kind of eyeball that like that. I think that's good. Then we're going to grab the 2-lane roads here. Let's see if we can curve these in together. What are we? Side of building. Not quite what I was going for there. Not terrible. I have to do some lane math on this. I think we can make this work. We can make this work. I bet you we're actually probably going to need to make this work now that I think about it. So, alright, so then you need to not be parallel. Come on down to ground level here by about, let's see. What nonsense are we doing here? That's about the middle there, huh? Right, and then ooh, there's water. I think we need to you can, there we go. Do that a little bit, and then, ooh, we can't quite. Okay. not quite what I meant to do. That is closer to what I meant to do. Okay, I think I do want to start from here, go out, go to, maybe go to about there. There we go. That's what I want to do. And we'll do the same thing here, go out to about there, move it into about there, and then we need to reverse that one. Okay. Yeah, it looks a little wonky, but it's okay. Alright, and then let's lane math this up here a bit. We need merging lane there. Okay. Up this way. What is going on with you? I don't want to do that, although actually we may end up doing that. Is there a node right here I can't get to? Looks like there's a node right here. Why can't we make this? I think this is correct. Like, I think in terms of the game, I think this is correct. But I don't think it's going to let me do what I want to do. So maybe I need to redraw this from like here into there, and now we are good. Okay. So going back this way is going to be a little bit different, because we're actually going to make this a 2-lane, but you're not going to let me because they're too close together. Alright. We're going to make this a 4-lane. Ooh, I don't like how close that is there. 4-lane and then a 3-lane, so you just have to slowly merge yourselves over. I may actually want that coming off too. You know what, actually, now that I think about it, I think I only wanted that going out. I think I should not have done what I just did. But I don't want to merge you. Don't want to merge you. Don't want to snap. Degrees is good. Existing geometry now. That's what I don't want. So roughly. This is why this looks so goofy when you see it before. Can't snap in. Okay. You know what we could do is actually make this where we merge together. So I wanted you to be this. I'm pre-planning for a lot of traffic is what I'm doing, in case you're wondering. Then we could potentially start. I don't want to connect to anything, but if we do this, yeah, why do I get the feeling I'm going to end up just getting rid of these? That's what I think. Nope. We're gonna want that. Guidelines. Ooh. Okay. How fast do you think they're going to be able to go around that corner? That looks really bad. That is too close to the road. I have now completely buggered this up. Alright, we're going to do just a guide road right here so that I have something to connect into. Right? And then from here... It's the wrong way. Cell zone light, side building. Can't tell where I put the other one. But that looks good enough for me. So, back to this issue. So, the issue we have here now is that we need to start... Ha! Sucker. That is not faster. Start here. Go up by 5 meters. Gonna go out as far as I can there, I think. Come on. And then out to there. And go up to 10. Like this. And then straight over to there. That looks much better to me. That looks much, much better to me. Now my question is, do I need to have 2 lanes going off? Probably not. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so that was way too much of that. Let's keep with our highway road for a little longer. In fact, maybe we should keep our highway road... Let's see. I'm wondering if we should keep it highway road and not regular road for a longer period of time. What are you doing? There we go. And then eventually it comes down to normal road. But we just take it through and then we'll have some... Should we have kept this elevated, you think? And then had other off-ramps? Could have done that. We could have done that. Then I'd have to have a lot more interchanges. Let's just keep this. Let's just keep this as is for now. We'll go. Out to there. It's a little crooked. Made my road a little crooked. That's okay. All right, let's figure out where we're gonna do this what we're gonna do with this neighborhood here. Because we only. Let's see. Why did I buy such a large square if I wasn't gonna do the whole thing? Great questions all around. So I think maybe neighborhoods here, and we can expand neighborhoods out in that direction. Airport here, some businesses here. We're gonna have to probably do. We're gonna have to figure out how to get power over here, and we might have to do our own. Let's see. We could easily run the power. I think. In fact, we have the high voltage lines running there. We could pull from, and we could just run the sewer lines over here. It's fine. Yeah, let's do some. Let's have this thing become divided road up to there. Oh, it's not centered. Sorry, people who drove all the way down here hoping to see a centered road. There we go. Alright, then we can have a... This will end up being like more of a stoplight, I imagine. There we go, it's gonna be like the bones of our neighborhood there. And then our airport. Just wait till we need to get an international airport going. I think we're going to put it right about there. It's coming along. Coming along. Where do I line up on this side? Right there. Cool. Whoa! Okay. Alright, let's get power going in here. So we can just make a transformer station. Let's get some smaller 2-lane roads going here. With this, we could... I'm just going to do some like this for now. And then our transformer station we're going to put right there. Because then we could just grab some high voltage. No, I can't. I'm out of my zone. I'm out of my comfort zone. We are going to grab that one. Just hook right into there. Now we have electricity flowing. And now we need somewhere for the poop to go. So I think we're going to go up this corridor right here and connect to this road basically. There we go. Airport's got power. Let's do the same upgrades. And actually, I think I am going to do a cargo... Ooh. If I do a cargo terminal, that would be an effective way for this area to get cargo from that area. We could do a cargo route. There's going to just be a ton of truck traffic coming through. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. Alright, so that means we could now begin, before we build up the area even, begin to do a passenger. So it looks like we have multiple routes that we could do, which is nice. Is this a... Well, that's just the airport itself. Alright, so I guess we'll just do this one for now, and then figure out what we're going to do. So, to you, and then... Oh, we can have it go... We could have it do, like, multiple flights. Land at this one, go back to the next one, go back to the next one. That's actually probably a pretty decent idea, because then we did like this. I think. Unless I'm, like, optimizing for something I don't need to. But now if we have multiple planes, there could be 2 planes at each airport at a time. Did we just, like, launch, like, 3 planes here? Airport, airport, airport. Wait, how are there so many airports? I can't really change the airline model, can I? 3 vehicles assigned. Well, let's do 4. Why not? Okay, but which airport is this? Oh, because there's two. Okay, that makes sense. Because there's two stops at each one. Okay. Can I name this airport? This is going to be the. What is this area called? I can't read it because there's too many buildings in the way. Stewart Glen with one N. Stewart Glen Airport. Stop. Steward. Stewart Glen? Is that what it's called? Stewart Glen Airport. Okay. Cool.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
That could actually be a problem. But if not for the heroic rescue of a helicopter. Alright, Stewart Glen Airport, and then this airport. That's not an airport. Wait a minute, what are you guys all complaining about here? You guys should be good. I don't know what you're all complaining about. That's a better interchange than I've done for other places. I don't know why. Alright, this area needs a district so that we can give it a name. So, let's just make it a nice big rectangle for now. And all the air... Thornton Peak. I kind of like that. Okay, so... Okay, guys. I really hope you end up spreading out. Parking fee, of course. Thornton Peak Airport. So now this should say airport, airport, airport. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's no passengers here because there's no people. I do want to change the name of this airline to be Duke Air. We get our own airline. And the color is going to be like a blue, I guess. Like a blue. There it is. Alright. Now we got to make this a worthwhile endeavor by getting some tourist attractions and such. So we want the square center, I think, would be good. Let's just put that maybe there. And the marvelous... Let's see, that's a residential thing, but let's put that... let's make some more roads here first. Was I doing the wrong kind of roads here? What is all this? I think I might have been doing the wrong kind of road here. Oh no, because it's divided, I think, right? Divideds just look like that? Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool. And the reason I did divided was because I wanted to do trees. Oh, you're not divided. Oh, you are divided. Yeah. I wanted to do middle row trees. Okay. And just down the middle there. This didn't really need to be divided around the back. That was not necessary. Middle row trees and middle row grass. And this could just be a regular road. We don't need to... Regular 4-lane. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Stamp. Let's do maybe one more 4-lane cut through. Maybe like right here. And then the rest of these are going to be... Yep, there we go. Looks okay. Methinks. And I think we'll, for this... I think this is gonna... Oh, jeez. Why? Let's see. Now, I don't want too many things coming off of this main road here, so... If we were to cut through... There we go. It's kind of what I'm going for. So what I'm thinking is, we get some low density housing in the back area here. People are going to be moving in rather quickly, I'd imagine. Here. That's our main road there. Keep... let's see. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't even gotten the shelters up yet. We don't even have the buildings up yet, so I guess... It'd be great if the planes could not be here at this very moment. I don't have disaster recovery in this area yet. Well, time for a water break. Station. Can the fire station get upgraded with a helicopter depot? Improved response times. Yes, that's what I want to do that. And a disaster response unit because I think we all know why. That's probably fine. I'm pre-planning for there being a lot of eventually a lot of people living here as we expand this. So let's see, do we want I think a police station is probably fine over here. We're gonna want a recycling center, which we could put way back here. We are going to want a clinic, which we're going to want closer to our people and possibly nice on a main road. That money did not get us anything. And we're going to want schools in a moment. So everybody, first off, you belong to this district. Please don't drive away and go everywhere else. You belong to this district. Please stop driving away. I think some of these people immediately just went and drove somewhere else. Alright, what else do we need over this way? People are moving in. That's good to see. These people need some jobs. Get some little bit bigger buildings here. Back here we could do some mixed zoning. So these people have some like apartments, but they also have like a little, well, that was silly. But they also have a bit of a, like a, main drag area kind of a thing. Along here, we're gonna do, I think, some larger commercial. And the same thing, can I go here? No, I can't. Same thing along here. A bit of commercial, and then a bit of office. And then we could throw in some medium density. Let's see. Let's throw in some medium density. That's way too big. Not too big. Throw in some medium density over by there. You should not be living there. That's good. You're not. I think that's good for now. We could zone in some along the back here if we leave room for the roads. Same thing here too, actually, because we'll probably expand this down at some point soon. Maybe not there. Alright, what do we got? An abandoned house already? What's your deal? Condemned. Okay. Oh, it's because I rezoned. That's fine. Oh, I should have put in the schools. We needed schools before we did anything. Oh, we need university. Oh, this could be a new university area. Fly yourself to uni. What we do need some schools over here. So let's take those roads I said I wasn't going to expand yet and expand them. This is my 4-lane road, right? Could buy that. That would help. Okay, we'll go out to there maybe. And we'll do our elementary school. Well, can't put it there. We could put it here, though. And let me guess, it's going to be full very quickly. Yep. But if I tell you only people living here, now what? Still filling up. Alright, let's give you a nice playground. And let's give you the extension wing. And let's not give you that. Alright, we're also going to want a high school over here. Maybe in the same row of places, I don't know. Let's have you extend out to this road. I wish there was a smaller high school model. Let's do something different here. Let's have this road extend up a bit more. And how big is the high school model? It's like, I would need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up, so it's basically is to there. So we'd have to go to there. And there we go. American high schools totally have the budget to just redo the entire ground when they need space, as you know. There we go. Oh, how did I miscalculate that? That's okay. Alright, this high school is here. I know we have way too many high schools, but I don't want them to have to get on a plane and fly to high school, so... Seems kinda not ideal. You guys can have a library, though. We don't need an extension wing. Alright, what was the last thing that I wanted to do here? Oh, we were going to do a university. Okay. Remind me, next stream, I think what we're going to do is... I'm gonna actually do it right now. We're going to grab a elevation and flatten this whole thing out to that elevation, and then I think it's gonna be I just did that one, this one. So we're gonna grab this one elevation line here, kind of bring everything to this level, and this is, then we'll have like a road up, and this is where our new university and college is going to be. In fact, I'm just going to place it down right now. Does not need to be a big deal. Okay, so we'll soften that back out. We could make it look nice. We can make the university look nice tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Actually, maybe tomorrow. I might do this again tomorrow. We will see. Alright, so we want a... Which is the main road? The main road is this one, right? So we want to slope... I think we want... This is way too steep. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to slope from here to about here. Okay, or not. Maybe here. And then... There we go. That came out kind of weird, though. Why did that come out weird? Here to... there. Okay, good enough. I think I made that straight. I might not have made that straight. Oh, straight enough. Just barely. Just barely. I gotta adjust that. Okay. From here to here. Let's fix the other side up. This will be good because it'll allow me to smooth out the sides a little bit better. All right. So there we go. So now we're up. And actually, we could have made that a highway road, just to make it go faster. There we go. And then it will turn back, because we love when people drive like this. We'll turn back into a divided road once we get up here. And then we can smooth out the sides here. That looks cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is just plop down a college and a university, and then next time we will make it look nice. So it's almost going to be kind of like a campus, and then we could do like a... We could do like a walking area with some trees and all that stuff, but we'll do all that next time. So, college. There. University. Oh, should we do the medical university? Maybe we should just do medical. Because I got a bajillion things that I can unlock here. So let's do medical. We could also grab the radio telescope. Just get all these things. These could all be part of our campus here. So, med school. You can only have one of these. I could just barely not fit it inside of here. So let's put it. Let's place it there. Pharmaceutical production. Okay. So we'll just make a drive around it for now. Oh, and of course you guys don't have water and stuff because I made this a not a road that doesn't carry stuff. You know what? I don't feel like messing with it, so you guys just get it for free. And we'll expand our... Nope, we don't have to expand the district at all. But these guys, I don't believe, can serve a district. Everybody's going to fly in to the college. So we'll make this like a little college town. We'll put a couple of apartments up here. We'll do some... a bunch of landscaping. We'll get some sports things up here for the medical school. So how does that actually help our university? Maybe put us barely. But the Geological Research Center and this thing, both of these things help graduation chance. And then, didn't we have something that could... Was that one of these things? Landmarks. One of these things helped with outdoor recreation. This is all outdoor recreation stuff. This is tourist, I assume. This is outdoor recreation, summer season recreation. Yeah, okay, so that's all recreation. I was hoping one of these things I thought gives you more of a chance, more of a graduation chance. Or more of, I'm sorry, more of a, like a draw, you know, to bring more people to your college and stuff. Better chance of graduating, provides further room for more learners. Oh, this college can be anywhere. Can service only this area if it wants. What did I do? Why do I have a gigantic building here? Did I zone the wrong thing here? You are a high commercial. Oh, I zoned the wrong kind of commercial here. I zoned the wrong kind of commercial. I did. Can I fix that? Are you green or you're blue? Oh no, you're mixed. That's right. Okay. You're mixed use. We're gonna get rid of that. Sorry. You're mixed use. You are all gonna be... I realize you're probably all doing great and everything, but no, you're gonna be all... You're all going away. To be replaced. And in fact, I am going to help now. Just want to get rid of the... Just so that they all zone in nice next to each other. No, I want to get rid of the... Okay, I guess there's just going to be one little one right there. That's fine. There we go. Alright, and then these guys... Okay. That's good. And then I also wanted to put in some parking lots. So we probably need some above ground parking. near you, which we could put maybe on the end here. Because I can't put it here, which is kind of silly that you can't put it here. But I wonder if I do the... Yeah, if I do the cargo thing, then that's where my train connection comes in. So that's why that big empty space is there. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so these planes have no passengers. So I think we might be running too many planes. It's $1 cheaper to park at the airport. Okay, so let's look. Active vehicles 4. Oh, now suddenly there's a ton of passengers. That's weird. Where can we see people going in? Can we see people going in? Yeah, we can see people going in. Dropping people off. So we should make a... Let's do a taxi stand. Because there's a taxi right there. So let's put a taxi stand, like... across the street. You know, I was just getting used to the customizable airports from the previous game. And how we could do, like, more, like, multi-layer things and stuff like that. But this is working out. I think I want to zone a little bit more office. Let's grab a little bit more and a little bit more of this. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. We'll probably do some... I keep coming up with new things to do, and I really should be done. Let's do some of this. Just want to get some trees planted in this area here. Oh, post office. That's the other thing we need to have in here. Yeah, let's get a post office going. And some internet is what we need as well. Post office over here. And some mailboxes for you guys. And now it might be raining. I think the post office itself counts as a mailbox. Like, I think... I think the mail... Like, people can come and get their mail... Like, deliver their mail at the post office, so... Okay. The last thing we wanted to do was... radio tower, right? So that they can all... Here, let's see, telecom tower... is very... Oh, geez, the telecom tower... If I put a telecom tower up in the mountains here, it would cover the... Let's see, those guys are already pretty in pretty rough shape. Let's throw in a telecom tower. Could be part of the university here, because it's up higher, so now everybody's got really good internet, right? Yeah, look at that. Oh, better than you guys. Could also do a... Did I unlock the server farm? Seems like the kind of thing you'd put on a college campus, but it doesn't do as much as that mast. What does it do? 20,000 gigabits, 15 gigabits. Less range. Probably would have been a better choice, actually, because we don't need it to go that far. Why don't we do that? Let's put it next to the college here and take you out. No, I'm sad. I lost my internet. You got plenty of internet. Plenty of internet, you guys. Oh, that's a really sharp drop-off there. Maybe I should have stuck with the telecom tower. Okay, we're gonna go back to the telecom tower. Yeah, it's covers everybody. Even these guys are getting happy about it. Alright, real quick before I head out, what are we complaining about here? Is it all traffic? I see a whole lot of traffic backed up here. Where is everybody going now? They're all merging into here. And then that seems to be backed up because of this. Oh, we were looking at this area before. Yep, this area right here. This intersection right here is a big problem. What do you like? Split phasing with a pedestrian phase. This is not good enough. And I hate to say it, but this is the kind of place that needs a roundabout. We're going to lose some people. What's the least number of people we could lose? Still get a roundabout in here. Alright. Everybody start moving. Yeah, it's still the ridiculous number of pedestrians in this area. Where are they all going? Where are these guys going? To the, oh, to the tram stops. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we've got... This would be a good place for, like, a pedestrian crosswalk thing to take them over. Yeah, actually, what are we all stuttering about here? Oh, it's an autosave. Let me see. I know I said I was gonna not do this, but what if we did a... Can I move you over one, please? Or two? Did I see there's a bit of a lump here? I want to try something. See if I could do a... Not quite 20. See if we could do like a pedestrian bridge over this. Slope too steep. How high do I need to be? I think I could go. I think I can go lower than 10, couldn't I? We could go maybe even. No, apparently it's too low. That will work. Okay. 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 I'm trying to think if I think I'm good with that. So now, how do I want to pull this off? We have a thing here that we can move. Let's see if we can go across this. It's going to just be a really complicated pedestrian walkway system we got here. Okay. We're going to do another one here. I think we're going to move this shelter over do another. So in other words, these people are going to walk a little bit further, but they are not going to have to worry about getting smashed by anybody while they are driving. Alright. So that picks them up here and here, but what if they are already on this side? Maybe they just need to cross back here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So then this is going to... stay up high. Because look, this is why I made the highway. So... so tall. Because now I can just go behind them like this. And look at that. Now we have a pedestrian walkway that goes under there. And now I can say... no crossing, no crossing, no crossing. And I could say, no crossing. So, you're still crossing, I noticed. And we could have made a crosswalk right here, I think. In fact, why don't we do that? And the way you do that is you just grab it and drag it straight into the... Okay, hold on. Let's go out. Oh, okay, never mind. That's why. Stop, stop, stop. Grab it. Grab that node, go straight in... Am I... What? Why is that not going across there? That should create a crosswalk there. Okay, well, never mind. They're just going to have to go across. Over there. Alright. I think that'll do it then. Because if they're on this side, they can go there. This cleared the whole thing up already, didn't it? That's clear. That's clear. All this is clear. Sometimes this traffic is really transient. It's just... I think that's the right word. Yeah, the amount of time it takes you to fix it, it's already gone. So... You guys aren't. You guys are good. You're just complaining. Is that true? Are you guys good? I think you're good. Although it does look like a lot of you are trying to... Oh, you're having trouble because of pedestrians over here. Did not mean to do that. Not to do that. You have a pedestrian face, so you're good. Your problem is people changing lanes right there because... Because why? Is there a... There isn't a... extra node there. You're just changing lane. You're trying to change lanes like right after the turn, huh? Ah, you jerk. And now these... The lights don't quite line up with who's going. That's something they gotta look into. At least I think so. Those did. Were these guys stuck? Is that why they didn't go during their phase? You're turning during the pedestrian phase or something. I don't know. Well, that's pretty much flowing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Well then, I think we've solved every problem and there's no problems left to solve, so let's call it a day. This area is back to being backed up again, huh? Oh, yep, see, I put that roundabout in, and all it did was move the problems down to the next one. Split phasing, save, do your thing. Alright, that's going to do it for today. I'm tired, I need to go to sleep. Thanks everybody for hanging out, much appreciated. Are people using my pedestrian bridge? Somewhat. Many of them are not. They're all just walking. I've noticed that the simulation is starting to slow down as I've hit 131,000 people here. We've added a lot of people in this episode, and I think we might be kind of getting toward... I mean, the frame rates are still good, although doing that caused my sound to cut out. But yeah, we might be getting to the point where the simulation is starting to have trouble, because these people are walking... The speed of the simulation is not where I would expect it to be, given that I'm on the fastest possible speed here, so... But yeah, we'll see how it goes next time. Alright, so what did we accomplish today? We built an airport, 2 airports, started a new subdivision over here, Hawthorne Way, and we're going to expand this one at some point out this way. This will be, because it has all of its own infrastructure, so it can support quite a lot more. But we have our airport over here. We connected this one, connected the cargo harbor up over here, and we fixed how the trucks go through. We fixed that all up. We had several tornadoes come through. What else did we do? We fixed up a little bit of traffic all over the place, and then we started Thornton Park over here, so where there's always a ton of planes flying. How are we doing on our airline now? 6 passengers. You know what I think? I think we're gonna cut down the number of vehicles. Don't need that many planes flying. But yeah, next time, which may be tomorrow night, I haven't decided, so it's probably going to be like a last minute thing that pops up. So subscribe if you would like to get the notification of what's going on. And we'll see what happens. So Rams Play, if you're still watching, I don't know if you're still watching or not, but I just noticed your thing in the chat. This is my computer is a 5900X AMD Ryzen 9 with a 4080, 32 gigs of RAM, NVMe, well, several hard drives, but this is running on an NVMe. So high end, I would say. And the simulation is kind of struggling with it. I don't have any, like, resource monitoring or anything like that, so... But we'll get there. Alright, I do want to, next time, get this area built up, and maybe even this is where we put the ChirpX, because, look, Large Hadron Collider, and... that was, Lite. Space Center. We can do both. We have the power. We have the power. International Airport and Large Hadron Collider. This whole area is going to be nuts. Alright. Large Hadron Collider for research at this area, which is for some reason a medical university, but whatever. We'll have ChirpX over here. We'll blast this whole... Well, no, actually, let's put it up here. We'll go up the hill. We'll have ChirpX up here. We'll flatten this out. And, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. This whole area is going to be like Research Park, way at the back here. And we do need to get some other form of mass transit over to this area other than the airport. So that will also help with growth over here, I think. And it'll probably be a subway. Although we do have a train track right here. So we could have a train station right here pretty easily, actually. Could do that pretty easily, now that I think about that. Okay, so train station. We'll have a train station here as well, and then we'll have another line that goes from this one, which has a subway near it, in it, I think. We can grab that. bring the train over. Maybe more people will ride the train then. This will be good. This will be really good. Let's grab this guy. Follow him in, huh? Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to like the video if you liked the video. And subscribe if you want to get notifications of when I'm going live. And this is really loud. And appreciate you watching. And I will talk to you next time. Have a good night.